Hi guys, it's Drummond Blues coming at you with another video review of Transformers Prime First Edition Bulkhead. And I have to say that the First Edition packaging is probably the best I've ever seen so far. As you can see, it's just really cool, man. It's even got a, sorry about the lighting there, Autobot logo right there. So I can never get my lighting right, guys, so just have to bear with me. That's First Edition, and you got Bulkhead right there. And then we have the back of the box here, and it shows all the stuff, you know, watch on the hub, and it shows his Bulkhead figure, and then he's got his removable Energon battle mace and truck mode, and then all the other figures, and I got this guy too. Haha. Anyway, and then, you know, Autobot, and just another picture of Bulkhead doing his thing. Anyway, enough with that. So now I want to bring you my favorite figure of this whole line, this whole series. I just really think this guy's awesome, man. I cannot stress enough how awesome I think this guy is. Anyway, some of the details on him. You know, he's basically a medium, like you know, kind of a medium green with some dark green, and then only thing, I wish they would have put a clear window right there, but the silver's okay, and he's got silver detail. Big old tires, nice detail on the tires, nice details in the front of the hood, silver up here. It's got these clear, transparent windows, translucent windows if you want to call it that, whatever. And just overall nice, man. I can't stress how awesome. I mean, even this looks like exhaust pipes. The only bad thing is this thing never closes all the way, but that's about the only thing I have to say. But you know, it is what it is. You have to live with it. Nothing ever perfect. And you know, it's got some red, silver, and his taillights are painted. And it comes with this mace that stores on the back here, and it's kind of cool looking. Looks like it's been used a couple times, and it's got some spikies on it. And we'll get into this later. Anyway, and you know, he's just cool looking, man. What can you say? That's Bulkhead, dude. You know, Bulkhead's awesome. So a little size comparison is I got my Viacon right here, and we will, as you can see, that the Viacon, it's a pretty good size comparison. I mean, they're almost about the same length. They look good together. You know, it's a good size comparison, I think. You know, Viacon looks pretty good. The First Edition looks pretty good with him. Sizes pretty well, I think, you know, as you can see. Pretty good. Anyway, let's get on to transformation, shall we? What I like to do is just grab these two front wheels and just pull it down. Pull that whole thing down, just like that. Kaboom. And then the next thing I like to do is just grab his legs and split them apart. Pull these down, straighten it out till it locks, straighten it out till it locks. Grab his feet, pull them out, grab his feet, pull them out, and there you have his feet done right there, just like that. So as you can see. Next thing I like to do, this is kind of however you guys like to do it. Pull this up, pull these up, because these are kind of grooved in here. So if you pull these up out of the way, then there's some pegs over here. You unpeg it, and just kind of flip those out of the way. Grab his arms, just pull them up and get them out of the way. This thing's like a spaghetti factory, man, when you're doing this. Next thing I like to do is kind of pull out his little headlights, just kind of flip them up a little bit. So you don't have to flip them up too far. Then grab under here and grab it there and kind of loosen these up. Get these loosened up. Get that chest piece loosened up, okay? And then grab these. And then they're on little hinges right here, so you just kind of pull them over and get them up out of the way, just like that. And then grab this side. Do the same thing, pull it over and kind of get it out of the way. And then what you want to do is kind of, before you do anything, kind of just lift this up a little bit. This bottom piece down here by the bumper, and there's some tabs up here, and there's pieces on the chest where this tabs into, and you just want to lift on this black thing right here and just kind of slide that in, because otherwise you'll have problems getting it slid in. So just tab those in just like that, and kind of just move this piece out in front, okay, and just kind of leave it like that, okay. And you can, well, we'll get to that part later. Then what you want to do is pull these arms down and then spin this. See how it's like that? Grab it here and spin it. Swing this around. Grab right here and spin it to where it faces you. Just like that. Okay, and the next thing you want to do is turn it around, flip this kind of out of the way, and grab his head and push it, flip his head. Okay, and then what you want to do is grab this, and it's on a double hinge here. So just grab it, and there's these two little slots right here, one right here and one right there. And there's two tabs right here, one there, one there. And just make sure you slide that bad boy in there. Push it in there, okay? Kind of lift his arms up, get him out of the way. And then what you want to do is take, there's tabs right here, and there's a little slit right there. So just put that slit in that. Same thing over here. There's that tab and that slit right there. Just put that bad boy right in there. Then move his arms up out of the way, and then just flip his back pieces up. Oop, this one popped out. So sorry. Okay, and spin him around. Then what you want to do next, pull his arms down. Pull his arms down. Then take his shoulder pieces and just push them up. Push it up. And then I like to leave this hand folded in. So I leave this hand folded in, then I take his mace and I put it right in there, okay? Just fold it up like that. This one I like to flip out. Just fold his arm up, and then there you have first edition bulkhead transformed. And boy, let me tell you, he is awesome, man. Awesome. I just love this guy. Let's get a close-up, man. Let's get it focused here. He's got some blue painted eyes. A lot of nice detail. His chest is beautiful. Everything just looks good on him all the way up and down, man. You couldn't ask for a bit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Make sure you push this down and click that in. Almost forgot. There we go. Okay, let's take another look. There we go. He's just an awesome looking figure, man. And mine, I try flipping this bumper up, but it doesn't really work too well. So, yeah, I didn't forget it and I didn't leave it out. But it is what it is. And he just looks awesome, man. I just really like this guy. Couldn't ask for a better figure, man. I mean, really, compared to the RID, this FE just smokes, and I mean smokes him. I mean, he's just awesome. I mean, just look at him. He's like doing the moonwalk. No, I'm kidding. Just overall killer. I mean, from the front to the side to the back, and yeah, you could place these in different positions if you wanted to, but I leave it just like that. That's how you're supposed to transform them, and I just leave the back like that because that's what he's supposed to look like. So it doesn't, you know, it's not like if you transform a foot to get more stability, if you mistransform it, this doesn't, you know, do you any good not to transform it like that. That's how it is in the show, so, and that's how I do it. Now, another thing is you can take his mace off, and you can plug it in up here, which is stupid. So I don't do it. And if you really wanted to, you could plug it back in up here, which is stupid. And I don't do it. So I just leave it in his hand because he's ready to bash, dude. He's going to bash some stuff out. And articulation, head on a ball joint, can go up and down a little bit. Move anywhere you want, pretty much. You know, 360 here. He's got a swivel right here. He's got another swivel, and his hands can swivel in and out on both arms. He has no waist articulation because it locks in, but he's got some nice hip joints. You can hear the ratchety, you know, so they're pretty cool. Swivel joint, ratchet joint, you know, and then he's got a bendy at the knee, and then his feet can flip in and out if you want, and he can swivel his leg. So he's got some pretty good posability, as I can't talk, and his shoulders can move in and out if you want them to, you know. And a killer thing about this is these things are made to pop out to give them that bulk. So these are spring loaded, which is very, very cool. And they didn't even have to do that, you know. Even on the back, they did you know, all the detailing in here, and even though it's hollow right here, they gave him this piece back here to just kind of fill things in. And man, I tell you what, they just did a really killer job on this guy. I don't think you could ask for a better figure. I mean, you probably could, you know, but I just think he's awesome, man, and I don't think there's really any need to try to improve on him at all. So size comparison, here he is next to first edition Viacon. Oops, sorry about the shadow. My lighting sucks, but hey, it is what it is. And so that's him, you know, next to a first edition Viacon. And we got, let's move him over a little bit. We got Voyager class Dreadwing. As you can see, Dreadwing's just a little bit taller than him, but they fit in fairly well. I think they look good together. And then I say first edition. This is the RID Dreadwing. I apologize if I said first edition. I get confused. I'm a painter. I breathe paint all day. My brain goes to poo-poo. Anyway, and there he is next to first edition Prime, which he fits in just prime. So, pretty cool figure, man. I really dig it. Do I recommend him? Oh, yeah, dude. I recommend this guy. This guy's killer with a capital K. Anyway, if you don't have him, he's at Toys R Us, man. They always have like 6 or 7. So go out to Toys R Us, look for him, try to grab them. They're at sale for about 30 bucks. I highly recommend him. I think he's awesome. That's it for my review. This is Drum of the Blues coming at you with another video review of first edition Voyager class Transformer Prime. See ya.